Next comes to the stage is a stable here at Athens Comedy. So please put your hands together for the very funny Lanny Farmer, everybody!
All right, thank you. I recently found out that I can't have kids within 500 feet of me. It's a legal thing. It's a misunderstanding, I'm sure. I don't really know that I would want kids anyway. Not a big fan of them. The other day, I had a kid call me the F word, and I was like, whoa, I am not your father. I was breastfed until the age of 4, which is unusual because I was raised by a single dad. And, whenever I find like a hair in my mouth, I'm like, childhood. The other night, I had a dream. I think it was because of the Super Bowl. I had a dream that I had sex with Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, and Joe Montana. So I guess I'm into fantasy football. A lot of people don't know this, but I actually lost my virginity in the back of a car. It was a cop car. And the whole time I was thinking, man, this is a hefty fine for jaywalking. Pretty girls make me nervous, so I'm feeling pretty calm tonight. Thank you, ladies, for doing your part. I'm kind of like the Waffle House of dating, because if a girl is like desperate enough and drunk enough, she'll want me. But in the morning, she'll regret it. And she'll probably be sick to her stomach. But they always come back. And, no, they don't. Speaking of the Waffle House, have you guys ever taken a poop so big that they kick you out of your apartment? Swimming pool, they just ask you to leave. I'm like, I pay rent here. My girlfriend recently got her dog neutered. She did this weird thing where she took a picture of his testicle area and she sent me that picture. And she was like, does this look infected to you? And I was like, no. And she's like, well, how can you tell? So then I sent her a picture of my testicles. And I was like, this is what an infection looks like. See, the redness and the swelling, it's a dead giveaway. I should probably see a doctor. I'm more of a cat person. I recently had to get one of my cats cremated. He didn't die, he was just an asshole. I think that cats are better than dogs. Some people may not agree, but cats do have their cons as well. For instance, this morning, my cat threw up in my bed. And I was so upset because I had just changed those sheets 6 months ago. And I recently turned 30. That's the reaction I was hoping for. I will be dead soon. I realize that turning 30, I have some shitty friends. They got me for my birthday, they got me a toothbrush that was shaped like a penis as a gag gift. Joke's on them because I haven't gagged on it once. I did get stuck in my butt though. I don't know if you guys have this problem or not, but whenever it gets like really cold outside, my hands get like really dry and they start to crack open and bleed. There's no joke there. There's just a real problem I have, and bad genetics. I don't know, and so anyway, my hands were like really bad, and I found this lotion. It was a lotion for women, and it smelled really good. Like it smelled really sexy. I don't want to get like too graphic with you guys, but let's just say my hands got lucky. And right when I was about to finish, they asked me to leave that Walgreens. And which is weird because like CVS didn't have a problem with it. I went to a strip club for the first time. Thank you, and your encouragement is everything. I went to a strip club for the first time. I didn't have that. I don't think I had that good of a time. Wasn't for me. There was too much hype behind it. I think just was weird. I got a lap dance. That was very uncomfortable for me. And I think that's because like his balls were like right there. And they tasted weird, and I don't know. I'm just I'm really happy that Louis C.K. found a new line of work. So I am getting old, and you know, this life is not going how I planned, and I'm doing this. Clearly, it's not going great. I'm at this age where a lot of people are starting to put pressure on me to settle down, get married, have kids, all that jazz. And the person that's applying the most pressure, though, is my grandmother. She's like, why don't you have a kid? Make me a great grandmother. And I'm like, I think it's going to take more than a kid to make you a great grandmother. Why don't you work on being a decent grandmother, you know? Try to remember my birthday, you bitch. All right, that's it for me, guys. Thank you.
Keep it going for Lanny Farmer, everybody. Keep it going for him.